Did you always know that you wanted to run Fidelity, and did you feel any pressure to go and run Fidelity when you were younger?
I never felt any pressure to, and I certainly never knew that I would actually get to the position that I've gotten to now. I was always interested in the business. It was impossible not to learn about it between my grandfather and my father. They were both passionate investors, and they both loved the idea of building a business that focused on taking care of its customers, and I always wanted to be involved with it. But of course, when you're young, you don't really know where life is going to take you.
Your grandfather started the company in 1946.
He began life as a lawyer, and the family lore is he was frustrated and bored being a lawyer, and he got interested in investing, and he loved the stock market. And he gradually drifted away from his practice of law. And this would have been in the 40s, shortly after the Securities Act of 1940, which was the foundation that enabled mutual funds to come into existence. And he purchased a small legal entity called the Fidelity Fund that had one employee, and began using that legal entity to run money for friends, extended family, networks of people, and that was how the business began.
Your father, most of his career was at Fidelity.
The organization was small when he joined. It was basically an investment boutique. And his father, yes, was president and CEO, and there were probably several hundred employees at that time, and he was one of them.
So what did Fidelity do, or your father do, to make Fidelity become so large and so successful?
So the key ingredient was he had that passion that my grandfather had for investing, but he also had a passion for building a business. And that was something I think that my grandfather probably didn't have, because he was completely focused on being a great investor. And my father had a vision to do more than just have a great investment capability. He wanted to build a business that would extend and expand and be sustainable beyond any market cycle.